Chef, thank you so much for having me back in your kitchen.
Thank
This is
you.
the second time I'm in a kitchen with you. The
Yes.
last time was at Unconventional Diner.
Yes, absolutely.
So now this is the second restaurant, and this is Italian, it's glamorous. Why this as the second restaurant?
But we have the desire with Eric, my partner, to open a different restaurant with pushing us to have a different concept and a new challenge, basically. So always been a big fan of Italian cooking, and we decided to go to this road,
Yeah.
different.
I love it. And so in front of you is the 40-layer lasagna, and
Yep.
I've made lasagna before. I'm an Italian American. It has never had 40 layers. So why 40 layers?
It's pretty much the same recipe that you probably do at home, except we do more layers.
Yeah.
No, actually, this is made a completely different version.
Okay.
We do a beef short rib sugo. So basically, we cook the short rib for 4 hours in red wine, carrot, onion, celery. And after it's braised for 4 hours, we pull the meat out of the bone, and we add some tomato and garlic. And this is where it gives this kind of a meaty,
Yeah.
saucy meat. And after we do a second part, which will be a mornay, a truffle mornay. So we put some truffle cheese inside, and we do like a bechamel with some cheese in it, basically. And we just built after we have our house-made pasta that we do ourselves. So pasta, mornay, beef sugo, and we add a little bit more of Parmesan cheese between each layer. And we built it like that, 20 layer of pasta and 20 layer of beef.
Oh my gosh.
So this
Wow. Is this the most popular dish?
yes, this is the dish we sell the most in a restaurant, yes.
How many people does one slice serve?
This cake, this one,
No, if I order it.
it's for one person.
Just for one.
Or you can share if you want, for sure. But
Okay,
yeah,
no. I want to get my mind set for when I have it later. As I was walking through the restaurant, my mind was blown by every detail, from the tile to the chairs. The design is incredible. There's something very glamorous about it.
yeah.
Is that kind of what you're going for?
Yeah, so we definitely want to do a glamorous restaurant, but also a little bit of rustic. So you see in the top of the restaurant, you see the beans, the farm beans. But we were just thinking that after 2 years of COVID, it's time to glamorous a little bit. And, we've been 2 years in our PJs, basically. So
Yeah.
it was time to get back to normal.
You are not Italian. You are very obviously French.
Yeah.
And is there inspiration that you draw from your French heritage
Yeah.
as you're cooking here?
My roots are very French, yes, but French and Italian are not so far away, and so a lot of dishes are pretty similar. So I have, for example, put on a menu a dish, the cavolo. It's a grilled cabbage. I grew up where I'm from, the Loire Valley in France. We have miles and miles of cabbage, and I remember my dad always putting on a barbecue the grilled cabbage like that, and he would do a simple lemon vinaigrette with it. So I always want to do a cabbage, a charred cabbage. It's not something you see a lot in a restaurant in DC. So this is where the inspiration of our cavolo, except I changed the sauce and I elevated a little bit from my dad lemon vinaigrette. And we do it with a beurre blanc, which is also a sauce from my hometown in France. And we add some trout roe and coriander seed pickle and some currants. So it's a little bit more sophisticated.
Everyone's talking about this restaurant. Everyone.
Thank you.
From social media to the traditional press, everyone loves it here.
Thank you. Yeah, we get very fortunate. Yeah, we have a pretty restaurant, and we try to make simple food, not too expensive, but a little bit glamorous. So the formula works. Yes, we are.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much for having me back in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you.